Hey guys, welcome back to Trove. So today I've been looking for some new exploits that could be done in Trove, and I do found some items that can be abused, but I'm not going to release it now because that will definitely ruin the Trove economy system, or maybe the market at least. I know that I got some hate from my previous exploit video, but I honestly don't really mind about that. So to keep the market a bit stable, I'm going to leave it with the soul trap exploit for now. Oh, and a bit of an update here. I think I will be making more Flux content, but I will not make it into a series because there are some reasons, and one of them is the lack of freedom in farming Flux. Like if you farm Flux in your free time, but you also have a Flux series, then you will need to keep track of that Flux you earn while you're not recording. It's really annoying, so yeah, I won't be making my Flux content into a series because I cannot guarantee you that my Flux will stay the same. Anyways, let's get into this video. So I tried doing the soul trap exploit just to see how bad did I actually burn down that method, and you probably already know the answer. It went horribly wrong. I couldn't even sell my stupid common allies without people undercutting by 200 flux. Yep, 200 flux, like that's a lot of flux to undercut. I'm not going to go against a war with the marketplace sellers just to sell some common allies, so I tried selling my legendary allies or the uncommon allies because they are much more expensive than the common ones, and well, it's the same. If you guys still want to continue with this soul trap exploit, you probably have to go to a war against a lot of undercutters, and that is something that I will definitely not do because it's really time consuming to get into a marketplace war. So if you're asking me, is this soul trap exploit still worth the time and profit? Honestly, nope, it's not anymore. Well, I mean, I expect that this will come because after all, this isn't a long-term marketplace farming or something like that, because the price is just going to change rapidly after that video gets published. Alright, so let's talk about marketplace sellers or people who get rich by selling items in the marketplace. So there are a few types of marketplace sellers in the game. The first one is of course those who grind their hours to sell a lot of items for the cheapest price in the marketplace. Usually most of these people are doing like nitro farming or gardening, and yeah, gardening is also one of the reasons why the price of a golden soul has dropped from 1000 flux into 500 flux or something. The second one is going to be those who wants to change the whole market price, and usually it's a bit hard to find these people because to change the whole market price you will need like a lot of flux to begin. The third one is those who wants to find some items that can be exploited in the marketplace. This is like what I just did in my previous video. And the last one is those who wants to flip items from the marketplace but not in a huge amount. So it's more like you buy 1000 golden souls and then you sell it in like 50 golden souls per market slot with a much higher price. Oh, and I want to point out that if I didn't include any other type of marketplace seller in this video, then I apologize for that. But for now, let's just stick with these 4 types of marketplace sellers. All of them have their own benefits and disadvantages. The first type usually gets a lot of profit and gets their items sold much faster than the others. But the disadvantage is that they will have to put a lot of hard work first to the grinding before they can sell their items. The second type also gets a lot of profit, but they will also need to invest like in a lot of flux first and also wait for the price to rise up, which could take days or even weeks probably. The third one is usually those who like to find tradable items that the price can be abused in the marketplace. So this is exactly like what I just did in my previous video, because I don't like putting a lot of hard work and it's really easy to get the profit if we know what we are doing. The disadvantage is that it's really hard to find like a certain item that can be abused and get a lot of profit. The last category is usually for those who are still like new to market flip and just want to stay on the safe side. They usually get a much less profit than the others, but they don't really need to invest in a lot of flux. Well, not as much as the second type, and they also don't need any hard work because they just buy something from the marketplace and then sell it in a much higher price. Marketplace sellers usually doesn't just stick to one category as far as I know, and this is just like a quick rough explanation of what types of sellers, but it's actually much more complicated than this one. I didn't include undercutters because it would just take a lot more time to explain them as well, but I might do another video explaining about the undercutters. But anyways, that's going to be all for today. I hope you guys did enjoy watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like or comment down anything that you guys want to say, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.